What's up, everybody? It's me, Phineas Gravelbottom. And in today... Oh, I'm sicker than a dog. I can't be doing that. Sorry, guys, damn it. But it's me, Phineas Gravelbottom, a.k.a. Mista, 808. And in today... Alright, so... It's always been a thing of mine since I was a little kid, where I like coming up with random, like, hilarious names, just funny names to me. I don't know what it is. It's like some dark humor that I've always had. I never call people I meet by their real name. I never want people to call me by my real name. By now, you guys should know that my name is Dennis. It's not a very cool name, but I like doing stuff like, if I'm at Burger King, for example, and they're like, what's the name for the order? I'll be like, Antoine. Which I think is funny because Antoine is stereotypically a black man's name, not a super white cracker guy like me. This is where someone's in the comments going to be like, I have a white friend named Antoine. Like, yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. And even if you did, it doesn't take away from the fact that it's not really a white dude's name, all right? Okay, sorry. Little rant there. Today's video was recommended to me by someone that donated through super thanks. His name is Pete. Pete, I greatly appreciate you supporting the channel. The song here is called Penitence. I don't even know if I'm saying that word right. I know the word, I've seen it before, but I don't even know. Penitence. Penitence. And it's by Ren. Sorry, I'm having a weird day. Got NyQuil all up in my system. I'm like, Bounty. Yeah, I'm on one. I think I drank too much NyQuil, you guys. Sorry. Let's get into it. Shall we? Special thanks, Pete. I appreciate you, brother. Phineas Gravelbottom.
Lately, I think I was over time in my chest.
Ooh.
Beating so.
I should have said it features Molly McKinna. Shout out to my cousin that has a last name McKenna.
I was over.
She's got a beautiful voice. I'm definitely digging the intro. I feel like my energy was too hyped for the start of this one though, so sorry you guys. I didn't know this was going to be a slower vibe.
It's over time in my chest. Beating slower like the clouds, the color of them fading.
Damn.
Out, fading out.
That picture was a trip. I couldn't tell if they were staring forward or sideways with a weird eye or not. One thing I did want, or both, Dennis. It looks like it's both, actually. That's a trippy photo. One thing I want to say is, most of the time, I don't really like slow songs. However, if you guys didn't already know, I am an absolute nut when it comes to piano. I love the piano. I'm a pianist myself. I'm a pianist. Been playing piano for 35 years. It's my heart. It's my everything. So even though I typically don't like slow songs, when they involve the piano, they pull me in and I'm like, it like calms my ADHD, I feel like.
Color of them fading out, fading out. The heavy heart I carried went over your head and over mine.
I really like that. I don't know if that's going to be how the song's going to sound all the way through. We'll find out in a second. Once you stop talking, David. But yeah, I'm digging the vibe of it so far, for sure.
And over mine.
Yes.
I counted the days she left like a prisoner. etching markings on my skin with an old knife, scratching. You see, I wanted the physical to match the psychological, and yet no matter how hard I dug, I still could not match that pain. I longed for reasons, I sung with demons, I sat in a dark dusty room, barely moving, breathing. I chewed through my own umbilical cord attached to her navel.
Oh my god, yeah, I really like the low 808 that's coming in under the piano. This one is perfect. Perfect.
Old knife, scratch.
Perfect.
You see, I wanted the physical to match the psychological, and yet no matter how hard I dug, I still could not match that pain. I longed for reasons, I sung with demons, I sat in a dark dusty room, barely moving, breathing. I chewed through my own umbilical cord attached to her navel. I wanted to be separate. Is leaking. Solitude is so depleting.
I did it to myself. I know that you are faithful.
The little melody on the piano, the little it's like reminding me of another song. I'm trying to think of it. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but it's like an old EDM song from the 90s. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A lot. I like this more than Money Game. And there's nothing against Money Game. But this absolute beautiful banger. I'm a fool for piano. That's all it is. And then opposite of piano, I don't like stuff that's mostly acoustic guitar. I've never been like a huge fan of acoustic guitar. When acoustic guitars are blended in with drums and other stuff, you know, violins and what have you, and there's acoustic in there, I'm all for it. But whenever it's only acoustic guitar, I'm just like, ugh. But piano is an angel's vagina, okay? That's what a piano is. A beautiful instrument, the most beautiful instrument in my personal opinion. I won talent shows as a kid playing piano by ear. I used to play Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven, Chariots of Fire, Fur Elise, and I learned how to do all that by ear, when I was just a little guy. And I won several talent shows, 5th, 6th grade. Just playing piano. Even though I was a reckless kid, couldn't sit still, throwing rocks at cars, just like so reckless. I don't want to get too much into it. But then I would just sit down and be absolutely calm at a piano. ADHD's crazy like that.
My mind is leaking. Solitude is so depleting.
I did it to myself. I know that you are faithful. I did it for my health. How come I'm still unstable? I'm falling far from hell. A suicidal angel who's lost my way.
That her falling through the eye image kind of looked like a spider, like a creepy spider. I feel like they did that on purpose. It makes it look like a spider right there. And you guys don't know it, but I'm over here shadow playing the piano on my desk as I listen to this beautiful masterpiece. Pete, brother, this is the one right here.
A suicidal angel who's lost my wings and fell, falling so ungraceful, banished into hell.
I wish that I could stop crying. They say that the body is 70% water. I feel like I must have reduced mine by a considerable fraction. Newton's third theory states that for every action there must be an
snare is perfect, the bass is perfect, the piano is perfect, the vocals are perfect, the calmness of it is perfect. Might have a new Ren favorite. Yeah, I think this one's better than any of them that I've heard. Ah.
That the body is 70% water. I feel like I must have reduced mine by a considerable fraction. Newton's third theory states that for every action there must be an equal and opposite counter-reaction. And so I retrace my steps and try to find reasons in the arms of my demons, cause I can't find healing if I can't find meaning in conundrum. Leaning on my dom-nom, feelings how the news high, beaming when I hung from ceilings when I run from demons that are living in my head and escape fate and disappear.
If you know, you know. Rest in paradise, brother.
My dom-nom, feelings how the news high, beaming when I hung from ceilings when I run from demons that are living in my head and escape fate and disapparate, evaporate, evacuate and then activate fate. But it cut the brakes, now I'm driving my universe into a lake and the weight of the world don't wait, we make mistakes.
Perfect timing on bringing the piano back. This is the one right here, you guys. This is the one. I almost want to get up and run around the room, but that would be stupid because his song is not a get up and run around the room kind of song. This song is so perfectly peaceful and in my lane. Dennis, this is you right here, brother.
From ceilings when I run from demons that are living in my head and escape fate and disapparate, evaporate, evacuate and then activate fate. But it cut the brakes, now I'm driving my universe into a lake and the weight of the world don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all a state. For goodness sake, a double take, but I don't want to eat that cake. I ruminate inside meaning to illuminate a dark mind. I communicate without speaking, and I've seen so much I went blind-eyed. Why? I live in a lie with the lion inside, living a lie with the lion inside. And my mind is hungry for my sanity, I live in a lie with the lion inside, living a lie with the lion inside. And my mind is hungry and I don't know why. Pressure drop, deep breath, time stops, a broken, etc. ... Pressure drop, pressure drop, pressure drop. I feel it consuming. I can't stop. ... The lines join the dots, and
I would have brought the piano back right there. That was the only thing to keep it from being a perfect 100 out of 100 from me. I really wish he brought the piano back right there again. However, it's still a 99.9. Don't get it twisted.
Pressure drop, pressure drop, pressure drop. I feel it consuming. I can't stop. ... The lines join the dots, and I'm tying knots. Then divide and multiply. Square the root of pi. Beat the puzzle. I try to keep my mind focused on the line. Hopscotch and pop rocks. I take shots of teardrops. When I drop a pill pop, I find peace and time stops.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. I like that one more than HI REN. I like that more than any of the money games. I like that more than Seven Sins. I like that more than Down on the Beat. I like that more than Sick Boy. I like that more than Sua. Shut your mouth. Don't say that word. You know YouTube doesn't like that word that ends with the side. Are you on my side? Sua. Not that side. Yeah, that's the one. That is the absolute one. That is a beautiful masterpiece. It's obviously not a club song. It's not a song that you're going to put out and rock out and give you that crazy energy. But the calmness, the beauty in that song right there, that's absolute masterpiece. That is the best song I have heard from Ren so far. And I know that might make some of you guys be like, what? How do you like that? This is me right here. This is me. This is my heart. I've been writing poetry since I was 6 years old. This is me. My heartbeat. That's it right there. Ren, you did it again. Molly McKinna, you sound you sound amazing on this track with the piano. Perfect song. Ren Gill, Molly McKinna. The song is called Penitence. I wish we could have named it something else. I don't even know how to say that word. My bad, you guys. Much love. Like, share, subscribe. Pete. Perfect. Absolute perfect recommendation.